feel good already.
Why? Why am I sorry?
Why? Definitely an issue. I smell an issue.
That's
Correct.
not the kind of person I am.
I've got both my shoes. There's like a tuck shop and there's like a dancing contest.
Cauliflower's fluffy and cabbage.
You're not going to be able to do it. You have to get it out of your system.
Right, you co-host. Jack is going to host.
Yeah, just have a
Welcome to the SinBin, everyone.
Well, lads are being boys.
Yeah, we're boys
Guys
and boys. And someone's done a poo.
But who?
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's Kwame's episode. It's our guest today. Kwami Odoom, people. How are you, Kwams?
I'm all right.
Good. You're looking good. Next for me is my co-host, Jack Henry.
Ooh.
And in the corner, as you can hear from the wooing,
The woo girls.
it's Phoebe Taylor and Reb Day.
Hiya. Thank
We'll
you.
give it back. But yeah, we're here for you today, Kwam. We're here for you
thanks.
this episode.
I needed to hear that.
It's been a tough few hours for you until now. But we're excited. We know you've been deliberating.
Yeah.
Have you made up your mind what it is?
I think
Yeah.
It came to me during one of the previous ones, and I thought, I don't come across that well in that.
Okay.
So that's what I'm now decided to share with the world.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, in your own time.
Right. So I went to the University of Sheffield, humble brag. And in Sheffield, it's my first year. In Sheffield, there's a club called Corp, short for corporation. And corporation is basically if like the Devil's Ballsack was a club. is like the floors are always sticky, the toilets like overflow every single night. It's like really
Water
gross.
feature.
Sorry? Water feature, yeah. It has like, it's known for like having like an X out the back that the bouncers take people because it doesn't have cameras when like
Okay. All right.
thing. But the pull of it is that on a Wednesday do school disco and it's £1 to get in if you're wearing a school shirt and tie.
Okay.
And then before 12
This doesn't feel good already.
before 12 a double vodka mixer it was, I think it must have gone up, but was £1.20.
Okay.
And then
For
after
what?
12 for a double vodka mixer,
Wow.
it's £1.20.
Yeah, wouldn't get that in
then-
Bristol.
It's good you're putting on a shirt and tie
Yeah.
now, aren't you? Yeah.
What day is it?
And then after 12 it's £1.40.
Okay, wow.
Oh no.
Before 12 you can get a quadruple vodka mixer for £2.20.
Oh my god.
And
Wow.
then after it's £2.40, or they do like a blue pint or a green pint, which is basically 3 shots of vodka, and then the rest is topped up with like that colour of WKD.
yeah. God, I'd be
And they do a
dead.
rainbow pint as well. So like it just
Oh my
it would fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like you go outside, like there'll be like rainbow coloured sick out there.
Yeah.
Like it took me on the third time I went there. I went upstairs and I discovered that there was an upstairs to this club, and I like went up and I saw my friends there, and I was like, guys, isn't this incredible? This whole time we've been coming, but there's an upstairs section, and they were like, Kwame, we've seen you up here both of the times. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So during my first year, we decided to go out. We lived in like, it wasn't like halls, but it was like in the university accommodation, like blocks of flats, basically.
Right.
And so it was like the flat 6 boys that I was in, the flat 6 girls opposite, and then the 6 boys and 6 girls that lived on the floor above us all decided to go out. And there's this a girl called Emily, who I kind of knew. She was very nice. And in the pre-drinks, we were talking about our lives, whatever, getting to know each other. She told me about her boyfriend, who was like she'd been with since before she came to uni. Cool. Fine. No issue.
There's definitely an issue. I smell an issue.
I guess retrospectively, in fact, I'll save it. We go to Corp. I am drunk before I arrive.
Right.
I have, shall we say, overdone the pre-drinks.
Okay.
I've not been tactical about this
No.
whatsoever. The strategy has gone out the window.
Yeah.
Is it school disco night?
It's school disco, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So I've got the school shirt and tie on.
Yeah,
Is,
nice.
is this just school disco in attire rather than like just for it? No, I've answered my own question.
A kid's invited.
What do you mean? Like there's like a tuck shop and there's like a dancing contest.
Cauliflower's fluffy and cabbage's
Everyone's mum
green.
comes
No,
out
so
at
for the last
10.
like 2 minutes I have been like, but he's at uni. So it can't be a school disco. Sorry,
Yeah, sorry. We went
It's
to
a
school, which was the
concept.
name of the local primary school.
yeah, keep going.
Do you say pre-drinks is the name of the primary school?
So I go and I'm not in a great way.
Yeah.
I think this is also the time that on the way there we got cash out to like pay for stuff. And a friend
Good
of
old
mine,
days.
We dated ourselves there.
Right, so for the younger people, cash was a system of money, right? And I think we'd gone to cash point and a friend had been like, "Oh, take out £200," and I'd gone, "Great idea," and taken out £200.
No.
So
a
I was just
billion drinks.
carrying that around, and at Corp, that is genuinely like
You're a
That's the whole
billionaire.
bar.
Yeah.
You are,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
British
close to
pound.
like
Yes.
20 double vodka
You may as well
mixes that
landed
I'm-
on the roof of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
helicopter.
And I think I turned up and went, "Who wants a drink?" And my friend immediately went, "Well, I'm taking that money off you and keeping it safe until tomorrow."
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
God.
That's a good
Oh.
friend.
Isn't
Wow.
it? Isn't it?
Only if you do it.
Yeah. So we're like dancing, having a good time. Another group of people comes over, starts like talking to all of us. And this is where my memory gets a bit hazy. And I've got a vague recollection of this guy hitting on Emily. That's like if this was a movie, you know what I mean, when they do the sort of it fades in and out. Like one flash would be like
Yeah.
this guy hitting on Emily, and then it would go dark a bit, and then it comes back, and I'm like apologizing to Emily.
Oh, no.
And she's just like, "I don't really want to talk to you. I don't really want to talk to you." And so I wake up the next morning, and you know when you just wake up and you go, and you don't even know specifics, but you're just like, "Oh, I definitely fucked it last night."
Yeah. But not in the good way.
Not in the good way. Yeah,
And not
you wake
real
up-
hard.
Yeah, I've got both my shoes.
So I text Emily and I say, "Emily, how are you doing?" I've got
it's
this
bold.
really weird feeling, like I can't remember specifics, but I feel like I upset you last night.
Yeah.
1, I'm really sorry. 2, what happened?
Why? Why am I sorry?
Why am I apologising?
Classic man. Oh, my God.
I mean, I'll say sorry, but I don't need to mean it.
Yeah. I don't even know
She's-
why.
I
She's
don't know
being
what I'm
really
apologising
dramatic
for.
about this. But... And then I got, which was like maybe the worst possible reply I could have got, which was just, "I don't want to talk about it. I'll talk to you after reading week."
Oh,
Okay.
dear,
Wow.
oh,
The
dear.
Tension of reading week
Yeah.
as well, and no one even
This was
reads on that week.
So I go home and I just like live in a state of perpetual anxiety. And this is before cancellation was like in
The
Yeah.
the
zeitgeist.
lexicon. And like obviously I mostly think it's bullshit. But like what I was going was like, I think I might have to leave uni from whatever like this is. I think this is
Oh my
like,
God.
this bad.
Oh my God, no.
Hold on. There's no one else seeing
Why
what's
didn't you
going on?
ask
Have your
anyone?
friends not?
Yeah.
I've asked them all.
Right.
I've like literally I've been like, "Did you?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I thought I saw like a thing." And I was like,
thing?
"But what thing?" And they were like, "Oh, I'm not really sure." Or they were in the same boat as me, being like, "Listen, I remember getting there, and that's about it."
Right. Okay.
Right.
It's
hard when you've got so many options, isn't it, Kwame?
And so many friends.
So many friends.
It is tough.
But so did Lintel. So did Lintel.
It's a burden I bear. So we get back from reading week, and
What did you read?
fuck all, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Emily's
No
text
one
over and
reads in
over.
reading week.
I think, especially in first year, I intentionally took 2 modules that I'd already done at A-level, so I didn't have to do anything in them.
Nice.
Big brain thinking.
Nice.
Thank you. Anyway, to get back, I text Emily. I'm like, "Hey, would you be okay to speak?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll come down later." And so we're sat on my bed, but like either like the opposite ends of this bed. And so what happened was, this guy was kind of chatting to Emily. She doesn't think he was. I think he's hitting on her.
Right.
I start getting really upset and start like saying stuff like, Emily, what are you doing? Think about your boyfriend.
Oh,
I can't believe
forgot
you
about
would do this. So I think she's about to cheat on her boyfriend.
Right.
I say things like, Emily, don't do this. I've been in that position. It hurts. Note for the audience at home. Never been cheated on.
That you're aware of.
But you're an empath. So you were creating a story. You were bringing her into your world.
I can only assume my mentality was, this is the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone. You have to do whatever you can to prevent this tragedy from occurring.
Oh my God.
So I'm I'm hounding them.
This is so dramatic. It's so dramatic.
Hounding them, like going at him, going at her. Eventually, he leaves and she's like, cool, whatever.
You hit on her.
And 5 minutes later...
Oh no!
5 minutes later, I try and kiss her.
It's a hard sell. It's a hard sell.
All right.
And I don't know. Because I can't remember. I don't know if at the time I was like, get rid of him because me and Emily are meant to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if that happened and I felt like that experience had bonded us in a way that meant that this was like the obvious next step.
Yeah.
The only thing I can say, and I appreciate having said the story, that it's difficult to be convincing.
Yeah.
But that's
Correct.
not the kind of person I am. It really isn't. I appreciate I lied about being cheated on. Hounded a boy who, by all accounts, was just having a good time, and then tried to kiss a girl that I'd accused of cheating on her boyfriend.
Brilliant work.
But that's my story.
Amazing.
It does sound like a jealousy reaction.
Yeah.
To cease to two people talking.
Yeah.
And then to be like, I have to stand in the way of this.
Yeah.
Like, I have to stop this from happening. And how much
And you've
of
only
it
just
was...
met, surely. This is freshers,
this is
right?
quite-
No, it's not freshers. This is
Right, so you're older.
I think was maybe 6 weeks in, like whenever the first kind of reading.
So everyone's still pretty new.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know her that well because you just said that before you went out, you started discussing and getting to know each other.
All right, fucking hell.
Fucking prior rose.
I'm going to have a lamp shone in my face.
How did the conversation... So she told you tried to kiss her in that conversation on the bed.
Yeah.
What happened?
Did
what
you
happened
fuck?
post then?
On the night or then?
No, after the kiss.
After the kiss.
Did she cheat on her boyfriend with you?
Well, I woke up alone.
Right.
So I assume yes, and then I left hers. I think.
Yeah. That's obviously what happened.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
No. Very much. There was none of the hanky panky, no sex. The conversation.
Did she not like reject you like flat out after all that when you tried to kiss her?
Yeah.
Did she not,
What
like...
happened after you kissed her?
Well, I didn't. I crucially didn't kiss her.
So you didn't
Oh.
try
Right.
to
kiss her,
Oh.
and then she cried.
She cried?
It's the natural
Yeah, well,
reaction.
that was my memory was going. I feel like I made her cry.
Wait, hang on. You kissed her in the club?
No, they
Tried
didn't kiss.
to.
Tried to kiss her
Tried
as
No
to
well.
kiss her.
contact was made.
It was
Right.
when you say tried to kiss, like you did the slow lean,
Did you-
and she
yeah,
just pulled back.
Did you kind of do the
I mean,
kind
you
of-
can't remember, can you?
I cannot.
Why can't you
Oh.
remember?
Because
Right,
tried
so
to kiss
there's
sounds
this
like you don't know
club
what you're
in
doing.
Sheffield. Right.
Oh, so this is after you've
So
been.
you'd had a lot
This
of
is
not
after you've
drink.
been out.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Rev,
No.
he's got £200. He's 700 vodkas deep at this point.
No, but this is the conversation that's happening after reading
Yes,
week. So you've
she's
gone
ex-
out again.
No.
No, your timeline's fucked.
Yeah.
Right, let me catch you up. Previously on Glee. Right.
This is what you missed out.
Yeah.
Glee.
Kwame goes out.
Yeah.
tries to kiss a girl after thinking she's going to cheat. Wakes up the next day. She's upset with him. He doesn't know why. Tries to bridge the gap. She said, I can't talk to you right now. Let's talk in a week's time. They go away for a week. They come back. He says, we're not going left yet. He says, are you ready to talk now? She said yes.
Yeah.
They spoke.
Yeah.
She told him that he tried to kiss her.
Yeah.
On the night out.
On the night out.
Right, sorry. I thought you said.
that's where we are.
I'm so
That was you.
sorry. I thought you tried to
Thank you.
kiss her after that conversation, and I was like,
that would be
"That's
fucked."
insane." Thank you, Mark.
Yeah. But you thought that was a thing that I was capable of.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
I just
what
thought
you did
that'd
on
be
the night, I
insane.
feel like I don't
If
know.
you were like,
Yeah, I see it now.
if you were like,
When
I'm
you
so
put it
sorry.
like that, I hear it. I do
Were
hear
you
it.
wearing a shirt and tie? Because anything could happen.
Were you on your way to double
The
maths?
magic of talk.
I thought you'd kissed her after the conversation, after
No.
you'd done the
No,
reconciliation,
no.
and
That
I
would
thought
be-
that was
That
mental.
would be even
No, that's
better.
bold. That is
That'd
bold.
be-
Yeah.
That is.
Did you
no.
ever talk again?
Yeah. We weren't super close for the year, but like it was. I was like, I'm so sorry. She was like, it's fine. I get it. I just like it's whatever. And then, yeah, I guess there was like a little bit of awkwardness, but actually it was okay.
Yeah.
Relatively by the end of it, and then I ended up going out with
Her
someone
boyfriend.
from- I ended up going out with a girl.
That would be
can't believe it's
amazing.
there.
Yeah.
I'd love that.
I ended either with someone from her flat or the flat above.
Right.
So
Nice.
Okay.
one of those options means it can't be that.
So we don't know if she like gave you a quick slap when you attempted it or not. We don't.
I don't
really
think she
know.
did. I think
Okay.
the memory I have is her being really upset, like her friend consoling her, me trying to talk to her, and her friend being like, just leave her alone.
Yeah.
And you tried
Which-
to kiss her at that point, by that time.
Before.
Am I
before.
broken? What?
Yes,
you
you're
okay?
absolutely broken.
Yeah, you.
Mark,
We're
back
not
me
doing
up,
this
please.
Red,
Thank you.
Stop assuming that I tried to kiss an upset, crying girl.
That's what I'm hearing in any version of this
She was,
situation.
I think she was annoyed at me because I had been hounding them.
Right.
And then I tried to kiss her.
Yeah, that annoyed
And then
me.
she got
Yeah.
upset.
And then that upset. So you were. She was just pissed
Right.
off.
And
then you-
once the upset happened,
Mm.
I went, see, I'm good at this. This is not the time to try and kiss her.
Yes.
Before was,
Oh.
but now,
Yeah.
now
yeah,
is
okay.
That's the one
bad.
thing they didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you.
Are you all right now, Ben?
Are you with us?
Yeah, I just thought it was I was like, this story is crazy. If you've gone, Emily, I'm so sorry for badgering you for
Yeah.
thinking you're cheating on your boyfriend. I was like, that's a baller move.
That's bold.
Yeah,
That's bold. I love
very
that.
bold.
Yeah.
So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'm really, really sorry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're
That's what I
such an
thought
actor. You had me in that moment.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He's leaning in. You and things I'm going to do to you.
Oh my god.
I hope you don't like both them shoes. Only get to keep one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's layered. Because there's the when you're like 18 and you go out and you start like, you do attach to people quite quickly
Yeah.
in uni. Like
Yeah.
Survival.
Really quickly.
you do kind of go like, oh my God. Because you're not in that environment. Like I went like to an all boys school and an all girls school, so I was never in like a environment of they let 13 boys in sixth form. I didn't sneak in.
13.
Yeah, it was like 13. And then so you're not.
So we all going to cross over that.
I'm not.
Who will be the lucky 13 boys getting a hand on all this puss?
Absolutely wasted
It's
on
like
you.
Hunger Games. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was still in the closet.
Yeah.
Effectively 12 spaces were given out.
Yeah.
And and then you go to uni and it's suddenly just like it's like Kiss Town, isn't it? Like everyone's like
Kiss Town.
18 and
Town.
no, but like everyone's like 18, single, and you're going out like 3 times a week. Like who
Yeah.
does that?
It's
Famously,
Kiss-
just
Kiss
kiss
Town.
it. Just kiss.
Kiss
Kiss Town.
Kiss Town.
Hey,
Kiss
we've
Town.
all been to Kiss Town.
Hey, Kiss Town.
Kiss Town's the name of my debut show.
It's
Kiss
Stump
Town.
Town, but it's just kissing.
That basically is just Stop Town.
Yeah, but then you do attach. So I think it sounds like in the moment, Drunk Kwame saw someone talking to someone they were interested in and kind of
I don't know if I
No,
was.
but
The
that's-
baffling thing is I don't know if I fancied
Kwame,
it that
that's
much.
better than the alternative,
Which is what?
which is you genuinely having this kind of moral, like
Knight in shining
Christ,
armor. Don't sully this woman! She's got a boyfriend!
Think of her honour! Her father will be devastated!
Dowry on the line!
But me, I will save her.
I will take her.
She is a chaste woman! Please!
I will win her.
And then the guy goes away and you have this superiority complex. Emily, you've done the right thing.
Yeah.
And then the next thing you do. Yeah.
And as your reward,
You've passed the test. Thank you, John. You can go home now.
Yeah, that's definitely
dear.
worse.
oh man, oh, that's not good.
but- I still have questions, but they won't be answered because you don't remember.
I can try.
But like, I still can't believe that no one else saw what was going
Yeah, I was
on.
gonna say, did anyone witness the kiss?
Or
attempted
didn't know,
kiss,
or
so
she
the
hadn't
attempted
told
kiss.
her friends. Like, you know what I mean? It's weird that
This was also a
it never
while
got
ago.
back to you.
I feel like I asked someone else in her flat, and she.
For a kiss.
And that was the nail in the coffin.
Obviously not. I hadn't done the prerequisite negging and nagging.
Yeah.
I think I asked someone else, like either in her flat who knew her, and she had said, I think you should probably just speak to her. Oh yes, I think, and that made it so much worse.
Yeah, that does.
She went, oh, you just need to speak to her afterwards, and I went, well, maybe I won't come back. I'll just go like
To university.
I will just leave uni.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
And that is the better option of all
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah. Again, not to be too dramatic.
No,
but
no.
Yeah.
I only do really proportional reactions. I think. It's what
As we're learning. Yeah.
Think through all the options and I pick the best one. Yeah.
Well, that was my main question, Jack. Do you have any other questions for
No, I don't have any
Kwame?
follow-ups. I don't have any follow-ups.
Can we still be friends?
Yeah, I think we can still be friends. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to rate it in my head. But because no one else really saw it, I didn't know what goes on. Then I don't really know where to rate it. I appreciate how you felt that in that moment, the next morning, waking up and not knowing, and then having to wait for through reading week to then have the chat.
Yeah. I was
But-
also very anxious. I was an anxious boy. I've been to therapy, so I'm better now. But it really
It worked for you. Did work for
It was
me.
a very
It did.
long
It did. I don't mean to brag, but
Kwame just kisses anyone now.
Yeah.
No worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, he asked if they've got a boyfriend
Yeah.
afterwards.
And, no regrets.
Spurs it on, if anything.
that's my type. It's taken.
But it's so on that basis, it's like, and it's lower than Phoebe's for me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Scandal.
But a scandal. But again, other people might feel differently. They might see a different version of the story that I haven't. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go late twos. I'm gonna go 2.9.
Oh, that's
I-
basically 3.
that's basically 3, Rev. Yeah,
Yes, you might as well just give me
That's
free. Just give
not
me
for,
free.
Not for Kwame. He can't handle the fraction.
Yeah, just give me free.
Go on, be a love. Round him up to 3.
I think you should round him up to 3.
Yeah.
Come on.
I go for it. It's your score.
You're right, 2.9. But again, other people might feel differently to me, Jack.
Yeah, I think, unless I'm very wrong, the point of this is to share a mortifying secret. And I would class that as
Okay, they
a
see.
mortifying secret.
Are you not embarrassed that your co-host gets the concept of your podcast better than you do?
To be fair, he's made a very good point. Yeah.
And there's a lot of anxiety in there. And there's a lot of things a lot of people would have done when they were 18 at uni. And there's a lot of getting caught in the moment and having the conversation and acknowledging fault. So I do see, I think that is something that if I had done, it would keep me up at night.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God, you
I
would have
be
combusted
thinking-
on the spot.
cried
Yeah.
every week.
I get that.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so
100%.
Still no.
That's
three?
why it's above the half mark.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3.7.
Okay.
Wow,
Fair.
that's basically 4.
It's basic. It's basic.
Rev's just rounded
Sorry,
everything
numbers
up.
guy.
It's basically 4.
Why do you think I was half an hour late today? Rounded it up to 2. Big Phoebes.
Yeah, I'm going to say 3, because I think you don't remember a lot of it, and I think that
I remember the worst bit, which is the
but
shame.
I think it would be more amplified if you'd have remembered very vividly the whole situation happening, because actually I think there's a slight ignorance is bliss. You actually don't know which of your friends saw it. You don't know who how bad the butterfly.
They did all know the
was.
story post. I did then tell them.
Yeah.
But I appreciate
You had
that's not-
control of the
That's not the
narrative.
same
there.
thing.
Yeah,
You could take ownership of it, whereas
Yeah.
actually seeing you kind of
Yeah.
like that.
Go for the lean.
The fact that that's been erased is merciful.
Yeah.
So 3.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm going to base my rating on what I thought the story was,
Sure.
Brilliant.
which is that
poem.
you kissed her after you apologised.
Okay.
I wish that had happened, by the way. I wish that had happened.
When you listen to this back, you'll understand why me and Mark thought it was that.
Oh, were you the same? You
Yeah,
thought as
yeah,
well?
yeah.
There was a whole
Oh.
mime match going
Mark
on
is just
between
trying to
these
make
two.
Reb feel better after his question. He knew exactly what
he's
was going
not.
on.
He
Of course
doesn't give a
is.
shit. I'm gonna give it. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not. No, that's not what truth is it? Whatever I.
That's not
Babe,
what
take us with
Whatever
you.
I
Where-
believe is not the truth.
Gone
crisis in the
somewhere.
corner.
I know.
Come back to us.
I think it's because I'm by the radiator. I'm gonna give it a 3.2, which is basically a 4. So I think you've done quite well.
Your maths has been
I hate
wild.
to do.
Your
I
maths
hate to
been
do this, but
wild.
Reb, technically 3.2 is closer to 3.
Yeah. If we're following official rounding rules.
Yeah.
You're right.
Got to round
It's
down.
basically a 3.
I'll keep it as 3.2 then.
All right. Well, Kwame, it's a great story.
Thank you very
Well
much.
I loved it.
done.
Thank you very much indeed.
Sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also
it
sorry
did,
you did
I think,
that.
crucially happen to me. I obviously had no agency.
You were the architect of your own downfall.
But that leads us to the end of that, and that leads us very smoothly into Cox in the Corner. If you don't know already, Mark is there in the corner. He is not allowed to speak to guests, but he does get to ask one question and one question only
Here we go.
to each guest each week.
Strap in, everyone.
Lay it on me.
He's been strong today. He has been strong
Yeah,
today.
That's
So
one word
Strong
for it.
or offensive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
I'm trying to be diplomatic.
Good for you.
I'm going to be thinking about that for a long time.
Yeah.
But have you got a question for Kwame, Mark?
I do.
Okay.
Hi, Kwame.
Hi, Mark.
As a vegan with dreadlocks, could you be any more white?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's back. Mark's back. Mark's back. Mark's back. Oh, short, sharp, bang, one punch.
Boom!
And to think I was worried.
I mean, I listened to Enter Shikari all the way here, so I don't know what hurts more, the question or the fact it came from someone whose main lookalike did blackface.
Oh my god.
But in many ways, I guess. No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I could, and the mixed heritage boy in me is crying tears.
What about the middle-aged woman?
The middle-aged woman is soothing me gently, and the black guy is already texting his friends to tell everyone that Mark Cox is a massive racist.
But you don't believe in cancellation,
I don't
famously.
believe in cancellation,
But I didn't.
but I do believe in getting my friends and catching people in the dark. Oh, there you go. There's the black guy.
We like that guy. We think that was the guy that tried to kiss Emily. Mark, thank you very much for the question. Kwame, thank you for the answer. That's going to lead us straight into Sinner or Winner. As I say, every week, you should know by now, the SinBinPod.com, you can hit confess and write your story, and we'd love to hear it. Please put your name there rather than be anonymous. Don't be a pussy. And Mark, have you got 2 for us this week?
I do. The first one's anonymous.
Yeah, perfect.
That They say I called in sick when I wasn't, as I had a ticket to the FA Cup final. Ended up in the front row, got caught on the camera celebrating the winning goal. Nice one, Leicester. My boss wanted a word, and somehow I convinced him that that was my twin brother. Still have the job, and the boss believed me. I don't have a brother, let alone a twin. I've had to keep this pretense up for nearly 5 years now.
Wow.
Kill off the brother.
Yeah.
Get some time off.
That could have been the OG Coldplay. He's played it well there.
Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
That happened to my friend's brother as I got caught doing it, like pulling a sickie on like the TV with the football. It's great
Wow,
news.
really?
Yeah,
That's
he did.
I don't
Maybe
think
that's the...
Maybe that's him.
Maybe that's him, yeah.
Probably not.
I wouldn't
I'm
have
going to
said.
say it's probably not.
No.
I'm sure that's happened more than once.
Yeah.
I don't think this boss is a very clever person.
Yeah.
Because it would take, you'd go, okay, can I see a photo of you
Yeah,
and your
your
brother?
twin brother. Yeah.
At any point during your life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
a childhood
Just
photo.
quickly on Photoshop
And this,
to
I'm
create like a
presuming, is
mirrored...
pre-AI.
So quickly on
Yeah.
Photoshop, just create
Yeah.
like a mirrored image of yourself.
You can't be like, I've got no family photos of like, yeah.
We're
to be
Amish.
honest,
We don't do
yeah,
that.
exactly. If you can get away with that, then get
I
away
mean,
with
to be
that.
fair though, there are some twins that look nothing like each other.
Yeah.
So you could just take a picture with your mate and go, "No, that's my twin brother."
No, but
No, but they
no,
look
but he's
absolutely
cute.
like
You
it.
saw him on the telly.
Look alive, Dan.
Oh,
Come
come on,
on.
Dan.
That's so
This is your
stupid.
podcast.
Get a
That
grip,
was,
man.
that was awful. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
You show him a picture of just you and a random bloke, and he goes, "Yeah, well, I still saw you on the TV."
I'm with you
You
now.
fall
That
apart.
was,
Yeah.
I
You
have
fall
to say,
apart.
that was Reb Day levels of understanding.
Yeah,
that
what has
was.
happened.
Right, that is
But
not
when did you
sticking.
try to
That
kiss
is not.
him?
That is not
You've
sticking as a
infected me,
phrase.
Reb.
Reb Day levels of understanding.
Reb is contagious. Reb is contagious, everyone.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's made its way over here.
And that's up against
Oh God.
Sergio. Was said, I was visiting a friend in hospital. The doctor delivered serious news to someone else in the ward. There was silence, and then a lot of loud crying and sobbing came from behind the curtain. My phone went off with a novelty ringtone. I laughed loud, sharp, and uncontrollably. It was my phone. It was the Crazy Frog, if you need to know.
We do need to know Sergio. First of all, Sergio, excellent name.
Not Sergio's fault. You can't control a phone call, can you?
The
You
laugh,
can
I
control your
guess.
ringtone choice.
But you did laugh.
But also, you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
control like the context in which your phone rings all the time.
There was
like,
there was a time when everyone had the Crazy Frog as their ringtone.
Yeah.
Everyone
Never.
is strong.
Never.
There was
Everyone
a
is
time.
very,
Not the
very
vegan
strong.
with dreadlocks, but everyone else, sure.
There was a time.
I mean,
I'm just gonna. I feel. I can't really come back from it. Really, can I?
It's facts, isn't it?
It was a huge tune, to be fair.
it was
huge
number one
It's
for
number
like
one-
weeks.
Yeah.
And then it was
In so many
everyone's
ways, it still
ringtone.
is. Like,
I think Sergio. I think there's nothing worse than the feeling of something funny happening during a serious situation, and the
100K.
genuine feeling of not wanting to laugh,
100K,
Yeah.
but knowing that
It's fabulous.
you don't
the
have
best.
Oh, it's the best.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
hindsight,
yeah.
it's incredible. But
Yeah.
in the moment when you're like, please don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I really don't want to laugh right now. I think if that happened to me and I mean, it's even without the bad news, which is obviously the bad part, because the last thing that family wants to hear is the
Bing,
sound of
bing,
laugh.
bing,
Yeah,
bing.
exactly.
Sorry for your loss.
that's how I want to be like lowered into the ground at my funeral. It's just the Crazy Frog.
we now commit Phoebe's body to the ground. Bing, bing.
What's going on?
I don't feel like that's a really piece of really bad timing.
Sergio's
Yeah.
free of shame.
I
I'd
don't
say.
think that's on Sergio.
Yeah. I think you would, at least retrospectively, if you're the family, you would understand that the person whose ridiculous ringtone went off after you just got that news
Yeah.
was like put in a difficult position.
Yeah, I would
You
love.
also
I would-
need. Yeah, sorry, Dan.
I'd be all for it if I was the person with the person getting the bad news, or even getting the bad news. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, you need a bit of.
In the
That would
moment,
break-
you'd
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that would break
Okay.
it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But I've got a very
Wouldn't for me.
dark
No, but I mean,
sense of
I
humour
think as well.
and
I
things
just
like
don't think, like, in the moment, I don't think I'd be able to hack it. But I might retrospectively be like, that is funny.
that. Yeah. I had something similar happen, but I don't think I want to discuss it.
Oh, I've got a similar one at my uncle's funeral. First off, a cat broke in. and climbed onto the pulpit whilst the vicar was talking.
Amazing.
And was like nuzzling the microphone, which was great. And then we not disposed of the cat, but ushered the cat away. And then
Buried it with her.
yeah. And then I think what the vicar was trying to say is, because like that side of my family is quite musical, so there was like lots of decisions going into the music that was going to be picked for the service. And I think what the vicar was going to say is, we've all just sung a hymn, but now we're going to sit down to enjoy a piece of music that's going to be played. But the vicar just went, now, you're going to want to sit down for this.
Amazing. DJ.
Bing, 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 bing.
It's the remix.
And I was
That's
literally trying
brilliant.
not to cry because it's just the laughter. Because I just love a funeral where I can laugh.
Yeah.
But I think no, Sergio is not at fault. He was
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
case
yeah.
of a piece of really bad timing.
Yeah.
But the other guy's been lying for 5
Anonymous
years.
was
He's been
Yeah,
lying,
that's-
but that's also another one. Like, I'm with you. I'm sorry, that's on the boss at that point.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be lied to, don't be so gullible.
Correct.
It's like you can find out just about anything about anyone nowadays with social media and stuff.
Yeah.
Also,
Like, don't tell me that the boss didn't have the instinct to be like,
Yeah, I
I'll
agree.
check Facebook and look for a brother.
I reckon the boss knows. I reckon the boss likes him enough, and is just like, do you know what? I'll play along.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a
It's
shit.
like,
He's probably not paid
I
enough.
think we're giving him too much credit. I bet the boss like,
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
what's happened here.
Yeah, he's
And,
probably a good,
Yeah.
he's a
And
good
it's,
Pick
like,
your
employee.
battles,
and it's like, do you know
right?
what? Like, you're great. You're normally great. And actually, to be honest, I do the same. And it's just like annoying you got caught.
Yeah.
So
So this is a show off between a good employee and an honest man.
You know what? There's
exactly
the ultimate story.
Basically, yeah.
so much
basically.
jeopardy in that one.
there's a story that goes round in theatre that I think is apocryphal, or like at the very least so far inflated. But basically, the story is there's like a director who was known for being like, he would basically pick one of the new actors to like just bully to keep like hierarchy in the dressing room, the rehearsal room. And so he picked one of like the new young actors, and one day came in late, the actor, and before the director started, he went, I don't want to hear it. I've just found out that my dad died, but I'm still here. I'm doing this play, so I don't want to hear it. And the director was like, okay, fine. And then the actor brought his dad to press night.
Oh my god.
Which is just one of those ones you're
That's
like,
great. That's
I
great.
choose to believe it's true just
Yeah,
because
you
it's
have
so
to.
That's
excellent.
great.
You have to. You don't want it to not be
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with
That's
that.
good.
Yeah, I like
We
that.
love to see it.
But also, you got to think strategically about who you kill off in a lie.
Yeah.
You're
Or
right
kill
though.
off.
You're right though. He's now got the opportunity for time off
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kill the brother off.
and close the lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
some
yeah,
bereavement.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
That was where your mine went first, and I was like, do you know what? You're a bitch. I want to get to know
yeah,
better.
thank
Yeah,
you.
but what do you do if your boss is like, oh, I'd love to come and support you, when's the funeral?
They're not having one. But
Because-
people don't.
Red go.
I'm ready to go.
And why aren't they having a funeral?
But because they don't believe in them. Yeah. Some people don't, right?
What do you do though in that situation?
I think
Reb?
you just get put in a hole, don't you? You don't have to have,
burial.
guys. You don't have to have a funeral.
No,
okay, get
yeah,
married,
they
but
can
no
actually
funeral.
treat you
Fine,
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
don't, they don't
fine,
just
fine.
leave you in the sofa.
No,
Like the-
yeah,
like-
no,
like-
yeah.
yeah.
I guess it's small private ceremony.
You just go, it's family only.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
And also, why are you so obsessed with my family? You're my boss.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Yeah,
we're just
move
going to
on.
spread his ashes at Wembley.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what he would have wanted.
Yeah. I'm going to do that. You'll see me at the final. All right, cool. We need to pick one though between those two.
Liar
Yeah.
over
think liar is
person
gonna
picked
probably
in
be
a
liar.
better
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going with
100%.
majority.
Yeah.
I'll go with you guys on that one. Nice one. That leads us to the end of the episode.
Can
Kwame, yeah.
Can I plug? Is that allowed?
Of course you can, mate.
Is that actually allowed?
Yeah, of course you can.
Me and Jack are doing we're doing a split bill, hoping to take it to Edinburgh. So we're doing work in progresses. They're happening at dates unconfirmed.
Yeah.
What's a plug?
But if you follow us on Instagram,
Yes.
What we'll do is your instas will automatically come up on every episode.
shiny.
Yeah,
So,
production
haven't
value.
you?
Nice.
Yeah,
What is this
yeah,
then?
yeah,
But
yeah.
also, I'm going to be in a play at the Soho Theatre called Tender, and you should come to see that. If it helps, it's about male strippers. So
I'll be there.
Do we like that information? Reb will
Hold
be
One,
there.
2, 3.
You know, if you come the same night
And
as
afterwards
Reb,
we'll go
you know what I
Magic
mean? Afterwards, I'll have to explain the whole play again to her anyway. So if you didn't get it, you'll get the play-by-play.
Just been leafing through the programme. Oh, what is this about?
I think it starts like press night is like April 23rd till like the end of May. So come.
Amazing.
I
Yeah.
assume it will be fun having started rehearsals.
I'm sure it's going to be amazing, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Everybody get on that. With that, it just leaves me to thank everybody, particularly you, Kwame, for a great story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Jack Henry for clapping like that.
Thank you.
Phoebe Taylor.
Yeah.
Reb Day. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you very soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye.
Nice one, everyone.
Well done, everyone.